So good to see you guys here today. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. It's so good to see you guys here today, and I'm excited to be here on this journey with you guys. Don't forget that if you guys resonate with the readings, like, share, and subscribe. If you want personal readings, go to jocelynlovely84@gmail. All of that information is in the description box below. Just click more. And if you want to donate, Cash App, Jocelyn Lovely 888. Okay? Perfect. How's everybody doing today? How are you guys? Hello, Miss AA. How are you? Hi, Sai. How are you, sister? To all my beautiful ladies in the chat, I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up. To the air signs, yes, Libra, yes, Miss Sai, we got some Libra here for you, baby. All right. Don't forget, you guys can donate here on YouTube. Yes, you can donate here now. Yes, that means we've done a great job. You guys, because of you guys, I have a platform and I'm able to, get donations on here. So that means that we've had enough watch hours here to make that happen. So thank you guys. This is for you guys. Thank you. And it's for me as well. Okay? All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, fam. How are you? Hello, Michael. We have the ladies here today. Thank you for, shout out to my moderators. Without them, how do we get things done, right? So please show love and respect to my moderators. They will be handling everything on my end. And so please just, be kind to them. All right, perfect. All right, looks like we're doing good. Are we ready to get started? Are we ready to get started? Yeah, we should. Okay. So Gemini. Perfect. Yes. 228. Don't forget, when we do start, we're gonna do the holiday edition for you guys. I'll let you know if I'm gonna be on the 24th or the 25th. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. All right, Gemini. I feel like ever since you were a little kid, Gemini, you've wanted to fly. Like you wanted to flow in the coop. Like you wanted to leave. You wanted to expand. You wanted to be free. Because when you think of air signs, you think, what are the things that Geminis need more than anything? They need freedom. They need that. If they do not have that, if they're around people who try to tie them down, bring them down, Geminis get scared. They will fly. They will leave. They will. That's just what they do. For you, Gemini, though, it almost seems like your whole life, it's been a battle. It's been a constant battle with you just trying to be yourself. It almost seems like because being yourself would mean freedom. And that's what you're used to. That's what you need in order for you to feel good and safe. It almost seems like you fought your whole life just so that you can have freedom, even if it's just a little bit. Seems to me like, again, as a kid, you see the wings? It's death, but you see, look at the wings. Since a child, you were conditioned to stick around and do things that you probably did not want to do. Care for others that you didn't want to care for. It's the opposite of freedom. It's like you were stuck. And so I think because of that, you really get triggered when it comes to having to show up for people, even when you don't want to. And I'm getting that this is like, it's become something because if it's forced upon for so long, you become accustomed to it, and you become exactly that. You become exactly what you're afraid to be, or you become exactly what you were never meant to be. So that's the whole point of the journey, right? It's like as we grow older and we heal and we become more aware of who we are, we start to let go of certain ways of being, which could be like being tied down. caring too much, right? Making sure everybody's okay but you. It's stuff like this. We start letting go of things like that, and we start becoming more of who we really are. So, Queen of Swords, the only reason I say that is because look, here you are protecting everything around you. It almost seems like it became a chore, a job. It's become you. Do you hate it? I think you do. There's a part of you that hates being this person, even though this is all you know how to be. Protector, the protector of everything around you, having to make sure no one trespass into your own environment or the people that you care about, right? It almost seems like you have to stay. The thing about being a guard is this guard doesn't move. It has to protect everything around, but it is forced to stay in the same place for hours, for days on end. There is no break for this person here. And this is exactly the opposite of who you were meant to be, Gemini. Which is why it's funny, right? I feel like the opposition is always going to be the opposition. So now that you're aware of that, I think you're very aware at a conscious level. What do you want to do? Do you want to stick around and save and help and guard? Even the things that you have, do you want to sit and guard it? Guard belief systems that are outdated, guard the people around you who don't even deserve you half of the time, or they don't deserve as much of a loyalty as you give them? Or are you ready to let them go and move on? Because this is who you really are. And your soul's been craving, wanting, nudging you to set yourself free. This is who you really are. But in order for you to be here, you've got to drop this. You can't stand on guard. That's not who you are. You're not the guardian anymore. You're not the protector anymore. You're not that person anymore. You're this. It's time to go and start a new journey, figure out who you really are, and that requires you to take a leap of faith and leave. If you're willing to. Hello, welcome. Yeah. It almost seems like been trapped. You've been trapped. See how the cup's in reverse? It's a great little world that you've created or that you're a part of, but you're trapped. Set yourself free, Gemini. Hey, welcome, J-Ray. Early morning. Yes, it is early morning. This is the time I had to play around, to go on here with you guys. But I made it happen. And thank you for showing up. I think somebody's scared. You're scared to walk past whatever this is, right? This is something new. It almost seems like you've tried to leave before. If you tried to put yourself in a situation like this, that would, it's like if you were meant to leave so that you can go and experience new things, new lessons, new this, new that. It almost seems like every time you tried to leave, you couldn't. You were stuck, or you went back because it was easier to be in this. It was easier to be like this in where you're at, because you know how this lifestyle that you live works, versus if you were to go, you'd have to change. You'd have to get triggered and experience new things that will surprise you. And I think there's a part of you that believed that you just weren't equipped for that, or you couldn't handle that. But it's a lie. You've been ready to leave. You could have been left last year. Yeah. It's hard. I'm not getting like destruction. I'm getting a repeat of the same thing over and over, because that's what you're accustomed to. But I know there's a part of you that wants something else. You know you want it. That's why you're plugged into this reading. Like, I just think there's this thing about, what if you don't survive? What if you don't make it? I'm getting somebody feels like they don't like the person they are when they're in a different environment, or when they're in something new and they can't figure it out. It's that. But I feel like you're saying that, and it's true, but I feel like I don't know. There's this thing about, you don't like how you are, or you don't like being other than what you are here. But it's a lie. It's a lie, because what you really want to do is go. All feathers. Why I'm getting all the cards with feathers, even though it's in reverse, it's feathers. You're blocking yourself from leaving, but look, the feathers and wings are ready. That means you are already physically prepared or equipped or ready for a new experience. You've been, but you held back, and that's fine. It's fine that you held back, but you're ready. You're ready. Do you believe it? Because I could sit here and tell you all day and night, but do you believe it? Does that have to, like, you have to register that information and really let it simmer within, so that you can finally know that is true. Oh, Gemini. Gemini, I don't blame you, because when things get really hard, you guys bolt. Okay? Gemini bolt. They don't give a fuck. They will leave. They don't like being pressured. They don't like, and it's funny because you're a mutable sign, so you adjust the changes better than all the other signs. But there's something here about when people apply pressure onto you, that's when you get scared. When new experiences start to apply pressure onto you, you can get scared. But you usually work around it though. So I don't know, maybe you're just the type that bolts easily. Somebody bolts easily, or they get scared easily, and they go back to what they know. King of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a key. This is a key. Unlocked it. Like, let's go. You have the key. Let's go. What are you doing? Get up. Let's go. I love this. Who is this? You can't fly. That's right. The snake. We do have flying snakes in India. Oh shit. No snakes over here, baby. I don't like snakes. They scare me. Yeah. For some of you guys, this has to do with relationships. Some of you guys may have been stuck like around certain people that aren't good for you in relationships. And so it's like a better offers are being thrown at you and somebody doesn't take them. They don't take them. I'm getting somebody who's afraid of commitment here, to the point where like they would rather be alone than to be settled down. For others of you guys, it's environments like you're stuck at home and you don't want to leave. You want to leave, but you can't. But there's a better offer out there for you. This is all about fear. Whatever you're afraid of, it doesn't even have to be those two examples. It could be whatever you're afraid of that's new opportunities that come in, new ways of being. It's all about the newness and embracing it. But I feel like somebody's used to the toxic or the old or the outdated. It doesn't even have to be toxic. It could be outdated. Because it's easier, less pressure. Because this new thing is going to apply pressure. It's going to require change. And somebody would rather go back to the old. Anything else for Gemini? Damn, these cards flipped. Yeah, they're all coming out reverse. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles came out earlier, but I didn't take it out. You have the strength to put yourself out there, liberate yourself, do something different, something new. And then with this, it's it's just time. This feels like jail. Wherever you're at, you're exhausted. Eight of Pentacles talks about something new. Get ready for changes. Fast incoming changes are coming in. And you might be seeing 555 a lot today or this week. 555. Be okay with the changes. You might feel unsteady or whatever, but it's going to be fun. Think of the fun that you're going to have with these changes coming in. 10 of Cups. It's time. Alright, that was for my Gemini. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Libras. My Libra side. Okay. I want change. Exactly, so do I. So I have to also listen to the reading and do the next right thing, which is let go and try something new, something different. Oh, that's gonna be so hard. That's so difficult. Hey, welcome, Ashish. Thanks. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, givers, takers. Okay. Everything I said today? Yeah. I'll be saying a lot of things. Okay. Love you, Justin. I love you too, AA. You're the best. Beautiful. Libra, 1823, 1823. I know that that reading hit me. If it hit you, it hit me, okay? I know me, and there's certain things I'm scared to do or scared to approach or something. Like, I'm scared to go to certain places or certain things. I'm scared to do it. It's funny because I hate people who are like that, only to realize I'm that same person. I'm not going to get too specific on it, but I hate people who are a certain way, only to realize that I'm the same way. And I was hating on myself. Can you believe that? I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed. All right. Let's move on to Libra. Libra. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. All right. We have the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands. Is someone celebrating something? I feel like somebody's celebrating a party, getting married. You're going to a lot of events, festivities, events. It's celebration. Two of Pentacles, it's union, celebrations, parties. With the Nine of Wands, it looks like a gift. Incoming gifts, appreciation. Somebody's in the dance floor dancing. Three of Wands is cooperation, right? Collaboration, cooperation. But this is giving me like partying. You guys are going out and partying. It doesn't have to be like the club partying. I'm getting more of like gatherings, festivals, and not even festivals, but like events, work events, Christmas parties, stuff like that. Party after party after party. Moon in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting someone celebrating. Is someone getting married in Christmas? During the holidays? Someone's getting married. There's opportunity for someone to get engaged or get married. Someone's going to get engaged or get married. It's a surprise though. They don't see it coming. But what I see here, this looks like an emblem, like someone's getting a gift, jewelry, but I'm getting somebody's going to get proposed to. They don't see it though. They don't see it coming, which is what's funny. They're going to be surprised. Somebody's going to scream. A new year. This is going to be a good year for y'all. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out. Yeah, I'm getting like commitment. Gifts, commitments. I'm getting commitment for a lot of you guys. But I'm talking about real commitment, like real serious commitment. Somebody's scared because they know, like they're ready, but they're a little scared because they know that this, whatever this is, this next level of commitment is the real thing. Like once you get committed in that certain way, you can't go back. You cannot. I mean, you could try, but it just wouldn't make sense for you to go back. This is the Ten of Pentacles too. Yeah, it's like the moment before somebody gets engaged or somebody gets into a committed relationship or something serious. It's like the moment before the next level of commitment or next level of experience. I'm getting commitment. I don't know why. I just am. It's you looking at everything, or it's like you know it's gonna come for whoever it is, and if you don't, it's like the moment before it happens. Because this person's sitting in the darkness, right? It's the magician in the darkness before he enters a new world and discovers a new world. But he's still comfortable here because this is where he's at. There's something here about whoever does, once you find out you're engaged, it's like, it's the opportunity, right? So it's right here. Now the question is, are you ready to take it? Is somebody ready to take this next level of commitment, these next collaborations, opportunities, whatever? If it's opportunity, it's there. So now it's like, okay, now you have time to figure it out. Is this really what you want? This could be somebody before they ask for a commitment. This could be somebody really contemplating whether this is what they want to do or not. Sitting still and wondering, okay, will this person's life be better with the other person or not? And I think this is the moment prior, before this happens. I think it's going to happen anyways, but I feel like this is your moment to just breathe and enjoy it. It's like the last stand, enjoying your last moments of freedom, singlehood, you know, chilling before you become two. You're not supposed to break up for any reason either. Sai is unable to see cards. Why, Sai? Would you if they cheat on you? Exactly. Only if they cheat on you or when things get too hard. When someone doesn't want to change. Because remember, people change. People change. And if the person doesn't change with you, they're going to be left behind. That's just how it is. Sorry. That's what I believe. But yeah, Seven of Wands. See, I'm not the married. I probably shouldn't get married, because if I feel like that, that means I don't want to do forever. Only if it's forever and convenient for me, right? Not forever, but convenient. Seven of Wands. I know I just said that. I can't believe I did. Seven of Wands. See what else. Yeah. I think someone knows. Like they have a feeling something's off, because whoever's proposing or whoever's keeping it a secret, they're not good at hiding it, or they're acting weird, but they don't know they're acting weird. So the person, the intuitive one here, is like, okay, something's up. Something's up. Let me see something here. Yeah, it's like the gift, or the it's like the gift they're gonna give you. And you, remember this one came out earlier? It's the same. Someone is loved, deeply loved and treasured here. And then this person is like, they know something's up, but they're not saying they're not saying anything. They're just noticing the other person's patterns or behavior. So they know intuitively, okay, what's happening. Or they might know that this other person wants a deeper relationship or a deeper commitment, but they're not saying it. So it's like really awkward. A little awkward. It's not really, it's a little. But they sense something here. This also talks about rest. The Four of Swords talks about rest before, the rest and calm before action is taken with the Five, right? But somebody's up at night thinking about this. Maybe they can't sleep because they're excited that they're going to propose. The other person's just quiet as well. It's very quiet. Good that you have a positive view on marriage. I would love to get married again one day. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is, J. Ray. Like, if you've done it before, it's probably don't want to do it again. But you do, so that's beautiful. Congratulations to you. I feel like you guys are my family. I should be able to tell you certain things comfortably, but I don't know. I should. So my divorce was finalized on Tuesday. It was finalized on Tuesday. So I don't know if I want to get married again. Yeah. Blushing, here to be positive. Exactly, you have to be positive. That's right, Sai. Increase heartbeats. No, Sai, please don't be scared. Oh, that's for you, right, Libra? Oops. Oopsies. Sorry, Sai. Now I realize why. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't even think I could keep secrets from you guys. I really can't. I tried. I lasted a couple years not saying anything, but here we are now. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's surprised. Somebody's surprised. But it's you, because they came out in reverse. So the High Priestess came out in reverse. But you look, someone's surprised. Someone's gonna come in with the wow. They're gonna make a testament of love, a statement of love. Someone's gonna come in and tell you the most beautiful words. They're gonna do, like, this reminds me of the peacock doing like a dance to like attract this mate or seal the deal with the mate. And then this is the beautiful person just receiving the information, and Remember, 9 of Cups is also a commitment, right? It's close to the 10. It's a beautiful commitment. It's love. Are you ready to receive it? I think you are. Look, this one's going to be surprised. I think because you were, remember, you were in the dark. Because remember the moon in reverse, you were in the dark. You were in the dark, you were quiet, and so all of a sudden, because it's quiet and you're up at night and no one's talking, you guys are both not saying anything, this is going to come in and you're going to be very surprised. The light is shown. Whatever was hidden from you will be exposed, and then you'll feel like a million times better. Unless if you don't want to marry this person, or if you don't want to be in a committed relationship with this person, girl, you better run. And sometimes it's not a happy. Just because somebody wants to propose or get into a serious commitment doesn't mean they're going to receive it, because it takes two. But I think whoever you are, you actually want to. Whoever you are, want to. If you didn't, you wouldn't be with this person as long as you were, or I don't know. But I feel like you're going to sit there and think about it. So good for you. And for those that they're not serious, they don't want a serious relationship, y'all better tell this person it ends here, okay? I feel bad for the guy, but what are you going to do? Marry somebody you don't love? Okay. She fallen. She said, talk to the hand. Truth will get exposed soon. Lovely truth. Exactly. That's so funny, Sai. Lovely truth. You gotta tell the truth. I won't accept because I will test them at court. Oh. Oh my Jesus. That was everything. I have to be positive. Sorry to hear that, Jocelyn. Don't worry about it. I had... You know how long I've been separated from this man? Almost 3 years. So I'm ready now. I'm ready. I'm okay now. Can I tell the truth? Your cards are beautiful as you. Oh, thank you, Ishika. Thank you. Testing. Yeah, I think she said testing, right? I will test them at court. I don't know. I thought I heard that too, but I was just gonna be like, okay, I don't know what she's. I think I know what she's saying, but hey, let them do what they gotta do. What's a little drama? What's a little drama to add to the mix? Okay, Libra. Anything else? Yeah. This is it. This is it. You guys are like, this is a good pairing. Alright, that was for my Libras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Aquarius. Proposal needs to be tested because there are many fake people. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm okay now. It took me a while to get over him. I really loved him. But now, I'm okay. All right. All right, Aquas. Who's in deep waters? 1v1. One time I was in the dog park, and one of them tripped on me and I got stuck. You got shock? Has he moved on from you? I don't know. I didn't talk to him. Once I left, we didn't talk. We just, at one point, I think like a year and a half later, I was like, hey, I think we should get divorced since, we didn't talk. And then he was like, yeah. So I just saw him recently, like, and it's been like almost 3 years since I've seen him. So I think he did take it hard. He was shaking and a little awkward, but I was okay. Until, it was a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. But we did good. We did okay. 3451. It was the best case scenario. Let's just say out of a bad scenario, this was the best case scenario. Yeah. Okay. You went through that. And that's okay. We all go, a lot of people go through divorce. A lot. Which is why I don't know if I'd get married again. Like, I don't know. But, hey, some people do. They do want to get married again. I don't know if it's practical. I don't know if it would be practical. All right, Aquas. We have the Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting a surprise. Let me flip this over. Yeah. Even if he didn't, that's on him. I can't do nothing. I had to, I can't do anything about that. I wish him the best, and I hope he's okay, and I really hope, like, he can move on and have a family and do what he has to do. Yeah. I don't know what this is. For Aquas, I don't know what this is. This is weird. I got these cards like right here. This is how it came out. Almost seems like it's a gift or a surprise you don't see coming. Because you're not looking at it. You're like on your own, doing your own thing, minding your own business, and then like Wheel of Fortune's like you can move on, move forward, a change of events. And look, Six of Cups, nostalgia. We think of something nostalgic, childhood memories, something really pretty, something really beautiful is in the horizon. Or maybe your whole life is it's with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you can move forward, you can move on, you can be happy. But I think you're stuck in like nostalgia, thinking about something from the past that made you smile or made you feel good about yourself. There's something here about the past that you're still like thinking about, and not in a bad way. It's more of like your heart's still there, a memory, things from your past that made you happy, moments of self that made you really happy. I'm not getting a bad energy from this. It just seems to me like you miss something that used to bring in a lot of joy, and you don't have it anymore because you're on your own here. King of Cups, damn. You have these that fell out, but it's too many cards. I don't want to take them all. Six of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Yeah, this is you thinking about the thing that made you happy. This is the Queen of Cups. It's the same. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, right? It's just masculine, feminine. Thinking about what happened in the past, or your heart's desire from the past, memories that made you happy in the past, that made you feel whole and complete. With Six of Pentacles, let me clarify the Six of Pentacles. What's this with the Six of Pentacles? Putting out star energy. Thank you, LV. Welcome back. It's been a long time. Almost seems like you don't want... Here's the thing. You're really happy when you sit and think of the things that used to make you smile. So if you were very energetic in the past, if you were really happy in the past, if you felt more inspired in the past, That's why whenever you're home or when you have your downtime or even when you're working, you think about the past and how happier or more inspired you were. And it helps because maybe you're in a place right now where you feel like I don't want to say stuck. I just feel like it doesn't feel as fun, or it doesn't feel, you don't feel as inspired. Because the four of swords, it's resting. You see how the cards are a little more dull looking? But when you start thinking of the past, it's like you're happy again. Versus when you're in regular life, it almost seems like you just don't feel the same. And that happens with age. The older you get, the less like optimistic you become, I think. But it almost seems like you wish, I'm getting somebody wishes they really would have enjoyed the past more because it was much more fun. Whereas in now, it's like you have to look at your life and realize that like the fun times are over, or you just don't feel the same anymore. You've been through too much to really just enjoy life. Oh, it's about survival. Yeah, 1v1. Hey, single boy, welcome. Projecting. Star power. Thank you, LB. Seems valid. Yeah, but because if you feel that way, you feel it, right? You can't. Almost seems like, yeah, like look at the difference between this, right? This energy. It's calm. It's not ugly. It's just calm, peaceful, right? But this and this, it's like what you used to have, who you used to be, how much you used to care. You get what I'm saying? It's like you're missing some love, or you're missing your heart being open. You're missing being open-minded and optimistic again. And I feel like that's what you've been missing, your heart. Because remember, the mind protects you, right? And it's great. The mind can get anything done. But that fear lives in the mind as well. The heart is supposed to balance that out. But if it's blocked, or if you've just been through too much, or you're just too tired, that could be what's like causing you to not feel as inspired. Because the Ace of Wands is in reverse. This is the inspiration. This is creativity. This is inner child. You connecting with your inner child. You don't have that. You don't feel that. Not right now. Maybe you're just overworked, overtired, overlooked, and it's just hard. I'm not saying you're depressed, but I am saying like it's just not the same. And you know it. Maybe you're getting triggered by me saying this. I don't know, but you know it. Yeah. I think you need to say it though. I think you've been like, maybe you didn't realize. You're so caught on looking at what was instead of just being where you're at. And I think you need to just say it. Once you admit it, it's hard for you to go back. It's going to be harder for you to keep fantasizing of the past because you're understanding that you're not there anymore. I always go through like a lot. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think so too. I think so too. Judgment. Where you're at now. I think you've tried to reason with why you're not inspired anymore, but that's not, reasoning hasn't been helping. It's only made you question more as to why you went, what happened, what went wrong, what you're doing wrong. It's the realm of the mind with reason, right? But what you've been missing is this. You can hope again, you can dream again, and then make it happen. But you need to believe You need to believe in your future. You need to believe in that you're going to be happy again. You need to believe that you're going to be able to try again and put yourself out there again. You need to believe that your inner child, that you can tap into your inner child and be creative again. You have to believe that you can get to the 10. You have to believe it. Because if you don't, you're going to stay exactly where you're at. And it just seems lifeless. It seems dull, boring, lifeless, and that's not who you are. Maybe it's who you've become, but it's not who you are. This is only like a phase, and I feel like the reason the divine wants you to be honest about where you're at is so that you can get out of it. It's time to get out of it. It's so apparent. It's gonna get to the point where you wake up and it's so apparent you're not happy. And once you see that, you're gonna ask God, how do I become happy again? And God's gonna show you. And then you're gonna get right back onto this energy. But the only difference is, instead of you looking at the past, at what you were, who you were, all the good times before the bad times happened, and then now you're gonna be that in the present and look forward to what your future has in hold for you, because there's so much still. There's so much left for your future, and I don't think you even believe that. But it's there. The only one that has to believe it is you. Because I see it for you. Hopefully. Exactly. I want to get past 10 and get ahead. 10 what? Like 10 years from now? What's the point? That's the whole thing. Like, how are you going to live your life dead on the inside? What's the point of living then? What's the point of living if you're not really living? You're just going on about it like you're numb. Then there's no point. There's no point. There's nothing to look forward to. That's because there's depression there. It's depression. That means there's something there you have to pay attention to. That means you have to cry, you have to heal. And then once you do that, you start feeling better. And then look forward to life. And if you guys think it's too hard, it is too hard. But remember, change is hard. It's very hard. Everything in life is hard. It's difficult. Choose your heart. Do you want to stay where you're at and feel dull and lifeless for the rest of your life? Or do you want to heal and be happy again? Empress. In reverse. Feelings of unworthiness. Feeling like they're never going to be again. They're never going to be happy again. And here's the illusion. Somebody's so stuck in the illusion of the past. It's an illusion. It's not, you're not even there anymore. That's the fucked up part. You're going to wake up one day and realize you're not there anymore, and you're going to cry. You're going to shut down and cry because you're not there anymore. That shit's going to hit you like a ton of fucking bricks. And when it does, you are going to be very upset. And then you're going to feel liberated after that big cry. Because you can't run to the past forever. It's going to catch up with you. There's definitely no point. We all have to continue from my past mistakes, choose my heart, and continue to press forward. Exactly, J. Ray. Exactly. Amen. Change the way you talk and walk. I feel like I put all my negative energy into this reading. That's okay. It's okay. But in all honesty, whenever you're ready, it's easier to be tired and hurt and broken, and it's easier. There's no expectations. But in order to be happy, you have to work at that. People have to work to be happy sometimes. And that means going through the trauma, healing through the trauma. Here's the King of Swords. Someone's tired of feeling dead. This is real depression. I thought it wasn't, but it is. Somebody's just really depressed and sad. and they're tired. They're not living. This is the dead. Might as well call you dead. Seriously. With the King of Swords, again, it's in the mind of the realm of the mind. Someone feels like they've aged 10 years more than what they are. That's depression. You will get over it. You will heal whenever you're ready. Anything else for my Aquarius before we wrap up? Yeah. Four of Wands is, we think of this is happiness, celebration. Four also talks about discipline, hard work. It talks about a foundation, building one, a steady foundation. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting you wake up. I wouldn't, if you take meds, like antidepressant meds, I can see that. But I'm getting like you're slowly getting yourself back together. Someone's slowly getting their mental health back together after everything they've been through. They just don't talk about it. They're afraid to talk about it to other people. But this is what they've been dealing with for a long time, and they're trying to get themselves back together. Good for you. All right, that was for my Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That was my air sign readings for you guys. So we went from happy and love and engagement to depression. Okay, we do all of it here. All right, now it's playtime. If anybody has any questions, drop them down in the chat. Let me know. Should we do playtime or should we move on to the next readings? We could do another element today. I don't know. You decide. Yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Our goal is supposed to seek his kingdom. Christ and everything else should be added factor. I see that. I see that. I can see that. Facts. Playtime. He said playtime. All right, Michael. We'll do playtime. 5218. 5218. Does anyone have a question? Have you done Leos? Not today. Fire sign was yesterday. Today we did air signs. If anyone has a question, drop it down in the chat. Should I move to Florida? Okay. If you donate, you get an extensive reading. If not, you get a one card, one pull. Okay? I hope you know. Keisha, just say you're here. Just say yes, and I will read for you. Okay. I think you're looking for the next thing. You're looking for like a wake-up call or like new inspiration. You're looking for something to like make you feel good or like inspired, better. Yeah, it's Queen of Wands. You want something new. If you want to, you can. Just know that if you do move on or move to Florida, it isn't going to take away from whatever the mental anguish is, because you got a nine of swords. And here's the thing about the Nine of Swords: that's sleepless nights, dealing with trouble, you know, mental anguish. But you will be doing it in a nice environment, because look at the environment in the background. But just because you move somewhere doesn't mean the problems won't come with you. Okay? So if you want to move, you can move, but just make sure you do it when you're happy. Because if you're still sad, it's not going to make a difference. You're still going to be depressed, but in a sunny place. So if that's what you want, you can. Yes. Okay, who's next? Cash App. Exactly. Confirmation. Perfect. I just heard a rooster. The rooster. That's a 1993 and 1980. What is it? 7 years? 86. It's 86 and 1993. Okay. Do you want more personal reading? You heard a rooster. Roosters are fiery. Those roosters, boy. Roosters will attack you real quick. You ever seen that? Like one time, I was messing with a rooster. I don't know why. Like I was like making fun of it. And it was very loud, so I told it to shut the fuck up. And all his friends came and they started coming towards me. I'm like, oh fuck! And I started running. Bro, do not mess with roosters. They do not play, okay? They're about that life. They will fuck you up, okay? Alright, who's next? Oh, an Aries. Oh, okay. Alright, Kisa. Thank you, baby. 7-7. What's a 7-7? Oh, she's 77. Gotcha. Remember, if you want more personal readings, believe she is divine. She probably didn't even have a tattoo. Who? Who don't have a tattoo? Are you talking about me? Because I don't have a tattoo. What do you say to yourself? Like, I'm calling my spirit. And where's the bell thing? The bell, like to like, share, and subscribe? I don't get it. You can donate on here too, by the way. Is this you that I'm reading for? 1V1MEM8. Yeah, this is definitely your reading. Okay, just tell me you're here so that I can do your reading. We're only doing one card, one pull, unless if you donate. You can donate on YouTube right here, or you can go to Cash App, Jocelyn Lovely 888. Okay. The bell that you ring before you do a reading. I don't ring a bell. They my guys are hood as hell. They don't care about none of that. I'm joking. All right, you got the 6 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse is not being able to overcome adversity. 6 of Wands in upright is it's overcoming adversity. It's learning something. It's being able to move on. In reverse means the opposite of that. You're really struggling. Do you want to know how bad you're struggling? You got the 10 of Swords. Look at this person. 10 of Swords is like the worst, one of the worst cards you can have. Only because it's mental depression, anxiety, anguish, night terrors. You can't even sleep at night. It could be insomnia. It could be, you can't even speak about it. You can't even tell people that you're like at night struggling because it's probably, you probably can't even admit it. Or you don't want people to worry, or you don't want people to know what you really struggle with. This person's closed. That means they're not even open or enough to share what they're struggling with. This is somebody who will not speak to a therapist. They won't speak to anyone, a loved one, about what they're struggling with. They cannot. But when you keep silent like that, it's only going to make it worse. I think you need to talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody. It's good, so you can feel better. Because you keeping that all down is what's making you irritable or alone, isolated, depressed. It's what makes you mental. It's what makes it worse. Okay? All right, who's next? True. Hey, Michael. Honey, did you want a reading? Let me know, Michael. I went through that also. We all go through this shit, I know. I went through that. Everybody in my readings, in my channel, they've been through some shit. Some real shit. So you've came to the right place. No, thank you. Okay, Michael. Thank you so much. You're the best. You know I love you. Jocelyn, for helping us. Thank you for helping me. And more. Amen to that. Did anybody else have a question? I forgot who was on here. I'm still here. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are, 1V. Welcome home. When I join the chat. It's confirmed when I join. Yes, thank you, Kisa. Yes. I think there's there aren't too many people here tonight. Well, it is like 1 a.m. There's a reading here for somebody. I don't know who this is for though. Whoever this is for, I think there's somebody who's supposed to ask a question here. Think of one, but I can't. That's okay, Jerry. Somebody here, you got the Wheel of Fortune with Justice. Something good is coming into your life. Whoever this was for, I don't know who's supposed to ask the question. Something amazing is coming into your life. It's like a happiness, a new life, a new cycle, and justice is here. This is your justice for all the hard work you've done, for just having the guts to be optimistic and want to try all over again and live life the right way. This is somebody's new beginning. Congratulations, whoever you are. I want to have that. Well, it was for you then. Be scared to get a reading. I get it. Because I'm not going to lie to you, right? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you exactly what we need to work on. Step by step. Which is why a lot of people are like, nah, I don't know if I want a reading or not. I get it. Maybe you already had enough today. You know, today's message might have been a lot. So breathe in, take it in. And then whenever you're ready to come back and hear the rest, you can. Yeah, I would never be like, oh yeah, pay me and I'll tell you what. No. If it's too much, it's too much. You need time to process this, okay? All right, who's next? Yeah, it sounds like Carlos, exactly. I want to have that. Yup, that was for AA. The Wheel of Fortune's for AA. She's ready. But remember, this is an opportunity that's being given to you and it's in your hands. Take it and go with it. Run with it. Okay? Jocelyn's so sweet. Oh, I love you, AA. All right, y'all, I think I'm going to call it. I'll try to get on tomorrow early so that, you know, we'll have more viewers, but today's today. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it. I love you. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow, not Sunday. I just hate people. I get it. Have a great night.